In our conversation just a second ago when we began, I briefly made reference to the fact that I think I had a kind of out-of-body experience. I don't know if that's the right language. It was in one of these conversations, World Science Festival. I'd done 18 of these conversations in a row over 3 days. I was exhausted. I was speaking to Stephen Wolfram, who will take you to crazy, wonderful places in its own right. And sitting there on stage at the Gerald Lynch Theater in Manhattan, I suddenly was looking at myself and Stephen on the stage. I couldn't tell where the audience was. The room had sort of changed its orientation without me actually moving at all. And therefore, I think had something that some people would call an out-of-body experience. But I didn't attribute it to anything paranormal or beyond physics or physiology as I ordinarily understand it, because I knew I was exhausted. I knew what Stephen and I would sort of look like on stage. Right. My brain was just making it up. Yeah. And that was a real fun experience. In fact, I tried to keep it going while speaking to Stephen in real time in this conversation. I tried to keep it going because it was sort of fun and interesting. But to me, it was just, wow, look at what the human brain can do if it's exhausted, if it's tired, if it's been looking at like an oblique angle for 18 hours. That's not normal. Right. But I don't see it as evidence for anything beyond science as we know it. But somehow it has taken you to that place.
In that particular situation, having talking to Wolfram after 18 hours, I mean, I would say
it wasn't just him for 18 hours.
But that's an out-of-body experience in itself, probably.
Right.